Welcome to RevuLIVE, Antelope Valley. We are currently starting up the stream. It will begin at 11:05 p.m. PST. To go far beyond, to talk about your past, and to look at the future, to see the good, and to fix the bad, to talk about the best of the best, and the worst of the worst. It's best with a chat, some questions, and real experiences to create something powerful. And those, combined with your stats, or combined with what you're thinking is going to happen, it might as well never really happen. Which is where we begin with expectations. Welcome to RevuLIVE. Hey everyone, watching this. Hang on, let me just get this straighter out. Here we go. Hey everyone. Yeah. So we're gonna have a pretty big day tomorrow, and we are gonna be doing another live stream heading straight to Florida. So, yeah. And, again, talking about expectations, I am hoping that it's the opposite, because, I don't think this one looks great at all. Like, I mean, here we go. Okay. Ha. This on-time performance is horrifying. Like, this spans between April to May. But look, this is awful. Look at the on-time performance of this thing. 23% of flights are excessively delayed. 3% of them are canceled, 3% of them are late and very late, and it's only a 67% on-time performance. Which, and this delay time is insane, almost an hour. Jeez. But we are going to be ending up on this flight, so, tomorrow, probably expect a little bit of a delay. So, if you're on this flight. So, Yeah. I recently, like, things have been going on behind the scenes. Like, I think I'm having another fallout with YouTube. Frankly, with just uploading content and stuff, because kind of on my own, like, time thing now. Or, like, I've definitely slowed a lot, but soon enough, you're gonna see a lot more content on here. Because I'm moving on to high school. And, you're gonna see, quite a lot of stuff for, like, my assignments and stuff. So, yeah. And, oh my goodness. Middle school is crazy. If you want to get away from silence, the best thing to do is zip your mouth and move away from, like, all the noise, because my school is bad. Now, it's partially my fault for, doing the stuff that I did, but at the same time, like, jeez, the school still needs to, my school needs to improve. I'm not going to mention it until, like, a lot later, but that school needs to improve. Like, the teachers have been slightly getting better, but other than that, there's this one teacher that I had between 6th and 7th grade for social studies, and she wasn't that good. However, the science department of my school, excellent. Except one teacher, but he retired, so still excellent. Yeah. If you have any questions about, like, stuff that went down in my middle school, you can ask them now. But I'm gonna talk about a couple of stuff, like, the fights got really bad. Like, at some point, they were happening every week. Weekly showdown. Like, either with girls, like, or boys, or both. Like, stuff on the basketball courts. By the cafeteria. Like, so much. And speaking of cafeteria, the food is not horrible. Like, it's not like other middle schools' food, or, well, some kind of is, but it's not like what you'd get in other places where they have the forbidden bean. They have the forbidden beans. Like, I've seen stuff on that, and, no. Today was fun. IKEA. Thank goodness I found places to charge my phone. And tomorrow I'm definitely gonna, remind myself about, that to, charge my phone constantly when I'm doing the live stream thing, because at some points it's gotten pretty low and sometimes it's died on me, but, oh well. Oh yeah, later, guess what program I got? I got KinetoPet. So, I'm thinking later in July, we are gonna be doing this, KinetoPet. And I also have Planet Coaster. Yeah, I have Planet Coaster on here. I have Fortnite if anyone wants to see it. There's Roblox. I also have a DJ app too, if anyone wants to see stuff, so I'm gonna make a post, but let me know what you guys want to see me do next. And here are your 5 options. And, oh yeah, another thing. There is so much food over here. Like, I mean, so much food. Like, you got yourself in Terminal 1. Like, you got Ace, Betcha, CPK, Chick-fil-A, Einstein, Panda, Riley's, Rockin' Blues. And then we have these 3. I'm just leaving some options here because we might walk to other terminals and get some stuff over here. We have these. And then, this is Terminal 4. But there's more in here, I promise. But we're gonna go over here to Terminal B, because look at the places. They got themselves a Burger King, a Chicken Guy, KFC, P.F. Chang's, Panda. Just keep in mind that we're having breakfast, so... yeah. Like, you can choose anything in Terminal 1, 2, 3, or B, and if we're feeling like it, we could probably do 4 and 5. Not so much 6, 7, and 8, even though they have some good options, like another CPK, like a Habit over here in Terminal 7. You got yourself some other things, and more importantly, a Carl's. Like, there's so much to do. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. But, oh yeah, there's the poll. Yeah, let me check the poll. Terminal B. Okay. So you have options to choose between Terminals 2 and Terminal 3. Over here at LAX. Hey. Yeah. So... yeah. So just choose whichever one you want to see and we'll go there. Keep in mind we're eating breakfast, so. Oh yeah, and I was kind of going through this monologue, in the last one, but expectations aren't what they seem. You know, you try to put expectations right up in your face, trying to live up to it, or trying to match it, or trying to make it real. But there are the moments when it doesn't go your way, or you get thrown curveballs. And I did that stream not knowing what was going to happen. Literally right after that, the expectations I had weren't in the books. Because when I did that stream, after that, I had the worst flight experience. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, I was kind of miserable at some parts. And we lost quite a bit of money on that thing. like, a piece of my iPad cracked. Not the screen, but a piece of the iPad cracked. We lost a cable. We had to deal with Karen's, a 3-hour delay. A bad bed. Like, it was miserable. Like, thank goodness we're out of that, but I'm probably going to jinx myself with that horrible 67% on-time performance. Like, that stuff when it's, like, so risky. So, going back to my point, yeah, expectations aren't they seem. And trying to make something go your way, or trying to make the expectations correct, it doesn't always happen. Even it makes you go crazy. It makes you go irritated. But the best thing is to not complain and mention it briefly. Because if you do so, then you might match up your expectations. And if not, create it yourself. Create an experience, or how you envision it, and create an experience that no other airlines, or no other things, or no other places, or no other objects of this type offers the experience that you are planning to do. And about that short film, I'm gonna begin filming here pretty soon. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna do some writing later about, like, what I want to be in the monologue. So, yeah. I think this is more of like a life update stream. And I'm probably going to do this monthly, you know. Just talking about what I'm doing, where I'm going, yada yada yada, all that. So, yeah. I think that is about it for my life update. Done with middle school, going into high school. Trying to figure out myself, like who I am, what path should I go to, and how should I achieve it. Go for the good side. Go for what he wants you to go through. And try not to jinx yourself, because it can always be backfiring. The thing to do, if something doesn't go your way, is to calm down and come up with a compromise. And if you can't, then so be it. And that's true. 99.9% of the time. But I think we're done here. Yeah. We are done here. So, to those watching, I'll see you in the live stream tomorrow. When the sun sets, the sun will rise tomorrow. And similarly, the darkness always comes before the dawn. Thank you guys for listening to this live stream. And so without further ado, peace. Thank you for listening to RevuLIVE, Antelope Valley. We will see you in the next stream, which is scheduled to go live tomorrow between 8 to 9 a.m.